Now you can hardly tell, but that thing looked clean as hell. It's my alternator, my new alternator. It's my new battery.
It's a didgeridoo.
Bad Bunny right
Wow. So
I need to get better at like my run.
It's been a while since I've made a video while driving. It's not safe, but just wanted to show you how my car started up. All right, sounds pretty good, right? That's a new starter, new everything. Making my way downtown. Just kidding. Today is Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023. And it's like 6 o'clock, like maybe 6:15. I'm on my way to work. Just chilling at the lake all morning with my dog. I'm so happy to be back on the road. Yesterday at like 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning was my first full 24 hours away from that parking lot from my job. My first full 24 hours away from my job in like a month. It's crazy. So yeah, I've just been chilling. Got a full tank of gas, you know what I'm saying? You hear it? I'm moving. Hell yeah, it feels good. It feels good to be back on the fucking road. I don't even got nowhere to go in particular. But whenever I do think of something, I can just go. So far as gas and time and blah, 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 I can go. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I don't really have much to report except my car is still running, starting right up. I worked last night. I'm on my way to work again tonight. It's October 3rd. Shout out to Tina Fey, Lindsay Lohan. That's one of my favorite movies. I'm fucking speeding. My little old van is speeding right now. Better slow down. Back on the road. Let's see. I got into another YouTube rabbit hole. You gonna stop? Yeah. Thanks. Okay. I got into the history. Somehow, I wandered into the history of Alabama. My algorithms are being weird now. I've been looking up a lot of geography videos lately, just like out of boredom, just learning the history of places, like politically and geographically and shit like that. And Alabama, the history of Alabama, I forgot how it popped up or how I got onto that. Alabama is amongst the poorest, now I remember. Alabama is like amongst the poorest. It's like the 4th poorest state in the country. And it's the largest. It has the most project housing or government housing in their larger cities than any other place in the country. It has the most like project housing, like government housing. Now I remember how I got on that is because I was looking up government housing. And I got on that because my Hulu algorithm suggested, now this is a real throwback, the PJs. Y'all don't remember that. The PJs was like created by Eddie Murphy. Woo, that's a throwback. I've never watched that show. I'm totally going in circles. Whatever, it's content. I've never watched that show growing up, but I'm watching it now in my adulthood. I watched the first episode and I was like, oh my God. This show was basically showcasing how it is living in the projects as a superintendent or handyman of the project buildings. Crazy. So that led, I was like, what the hell? So that led me to learning about the history of project housing in America, which of course led to Alabama, the poorest, the 4th poorest state in the country, and the state that has the most project housing, Section 8 housing, government assisted housing, even more than like Los Angeles. Their whole state, the history of Alabama is basically slavery. The people who supported slavery, the people who have died for slavery, the people who like were bred into slavery, that's like their whole history, and they protect that history more than anything. And I don't know who's gonna tell them we're kind of not really doing slavery anymore, but they're still trying to keep it alive out there, which probably is reasons why they have no business. They have so much poverty out there, it's insane. Next to Georgia, I'm like right next to Alabama, and we're like way different economically and agriculturally. So this is a fucking scary hill. It's so scary. So that was fun. That's my video. Looking up the history of Alabama that started from what the hell Eddie Murphy was doing with the claymation. It's kind of interesting. I might watch a couple more episodes just for like nostalgia, but it's kind of interesting. It's a claymation show created by Eddie Murphy, and it's based around them living in the projects. So that's America. And that was like a popular show. It's crazy. All right, I'll see you when I see you.